y esta vez no sé qué hacer. Pero vamos a jugar Team Fortress 2. Eso es algo. Vamos a jugar porque me gusta.
All the engineers in the series, the pyro, we should work hard.
Luego traduciré todo lo que dicen acá en el por los créditos si es que puedo. Venga, que le ayude,
Yeah, we have so many engineers now.
Yes, we
Yeah,
want more
dude.
engineers.
Yeah, I was original. I don't know why you guys.
Everybody else, we are engineers.
But I'm just a roommate.
I'm gonna meet y'all back in
Let's
the
just be
sewer.
clear,
That was
I
not
am the
my
only
favorite.
one.
I have a teleporter that leads to sewers.
Everyone in Japan, let's just go to the inter room, fucking build there.
Oh no, they're pushing. Oh no.
Chicos, creo que vamos a ganar y no van a tener nuestro ve. Dicen que ha puesto acá un venga. Ay. Si alguien sobrevive a eso lo de arriba, pues no sobreviviré acá abajo. Para el pensador. Ahorita que parece que había esta cosa. Ah, es cierto. Hace poco bueno, yo he estado jugando y descubrí esto.
Everything must be screwed in the sewers. Actually, I changed my we have a lot of perks.
Pyro spy.
Took you that long to figure out the pyro was spy?
We got him, boys. Don't worry. We saved 2 centuries. We saved.
¡Oh, es spy!
We killed the spy. We killed.
¿Sí?
Just sniped him with a shotgun.
Ay, yo no me voy a reír también porque mi micrófono anda fallando, ¿ves? Por eso que en fin.
You guys want more sentries down there?
Oh yeah, we can use some more. Just
I
have to be in the
gotta
corner
say,
because they're
no,
sticking
no,
spamming.
Fucking coming. Let's go for the line,
I got
boys.
level 3 coming.
Are you saying that?
We can do this, boys.
Agreed.
Puros engineers. Solo hay un spy y un ¿Qué? Acaba de pasar.
There's like 5 sentries in the freaking sewers right now.
Yeah, I bought one, but I think it is closed because
Yeah, Angie didn't keep fucking
I was in
spamming
the,
his short
in the
circuit.
building.
I love how Valve tried to nerf the short circuit, but now they just made it even more spammable.
They can't hurt us from there, just to go attack. That means they don't have sentries in their base.
Sniper spy entrance.
No sé qué hago, soy el noob en ese
Hemos
juego.
dejado el dossier enemigo.
Shit. Bueno, me gustaba más el equipo contrario, pero creo. Oh, anda confiando. Creo que es un bug.
¡A un dispensador!
Uy.
Hemos dejado el dossier enemigo. Hemos robado el dossier enemigo.
¡Centinela en marcha!
Nice work, Scout. Don't cap.
Hemos dejado el dossier enemigo. Hemos
We have
robado
a sentry in their intel.
They've got a sniper down there now.
Where's their sniper?
In our sewer.
We got a spy deck.
They're trying to own our sewers. They can have them.
Hemos dejado el dossier enemigo. Hemos robado el dossier enemigo. Hemos robado el dossier enemigo. Hemos dejado el dossier enemigo. Hemos robado el dossier enemigo.
No ha sido nada, nada.
Get them, motherfucker.
I have 69 points.
That's my favorite.
Thanks, dude.
Demo, let me do this.
Ay, yo nunca pensé que iba a ganar. Thanks, Valley. Nunca me había olvidado. Ah, tengo que ser amigo de ese Pyro. Vamos a G4. Hice un corte. Pero en fin. Engineer. We go. No, era por acá. O sí. No, sí, era por acá. ¿Qué?
¡Yipi, yipi, yija! ¡Ay, oh!
Bien. Haciendo la estrategia de siempre. Campeando. Campeando con el dispenser y la sentry.
Construyendo dispensador.
Hay que se construye, solo que se construye. No le voy a culpar.
Centinela en marcha.
Esta es la posición perfecta para poner el centinela. Ya que no sé si vieron, pero pueden marcar hasta allá y hasta acá. Vamos a mover. Ahí está. Ahí está. Creo que no tengo.
Looks like the server is dead.
Ahí. Viene de acá. No necesito ubicar. Provincia europea. Ciudad. Listo, ya está todo. Si me ven dispenser, que vayan acá abajo. Yo no lo veo.
They have a level 3 sentry in front of their spawn.
There is a demo man.
Heavy, level 3 sentry in front of their spawn.
No me esperaba eso. Espérame.
And the gates of hell shall not prevail against it. So a lot of people, especially the Catholics, try and take this verse to say that Peter is the rock on which the church is built. But another way that you can understand this passage is the rock is Christ. The fact that thou art Christ, the Son of the living God, that's the rock that Jesus Christ is going to build his church on. So he's going to build it on himself, and that's what the truth is. That's what the church is built on. And look in verse 19, and I will give unto thee the keys of the kingdom of heaven. And whatsoever thou shalt bind on earth shall be bound in heaven, and whatsoever thou shalt loose on earth shall be loosed in heaven. Now, you know how we were talking about, things coming out of the pit of hell, and, I think sometimes we may misunderstand this verse 18, where it says, and the gates of hell shall not prevail against it. And we think that, the church is going to storm the gates of hell, because you've got the armies of hell, and then you've got the armies of God, and there's this fight between hell and between us. But when you think about it, how does that make sense? Why would we storm the gates of hell? Because why would we be like running and charging into hell? Because isn't hell the place where God sends people to get punished? And then the gates are defensive, right? So if hell has gates, why are believers charging into hell? It doesn't make sense, right? So I was just thinking about this verse, and I was thinking, it says, upon this rock I will build my church, and the gates of hell shall not prevail against it. I think I've always understood this verse as the it being the church. He's saying the gates of hell shall not prevail against the church. But what if it's the it is the rock? And it's saying, upon this rock I will build my church, and the gates of hell shall not prevail against the rock. Why? Because Jesus Christ went to hell, right? And he paid for our sins, and he got the keys of death and hell, and it's saying the gates couldn't keep him in, because he can open those gates and get out. So I'm just wondering whether that's another explanation for that verse, because it makes more sense to me that the it is referring to the rock.
Soldier and a medic.
And the fact that Jesus Christ cannot be kept in hell, that if somebody goes to hell, they can't get out. Because nothing else can get past those gates. Only Jesus Christ can let somebody out of those gates. But Jesus Christ in Revelation 1:18 has the keys of death and of hell. So the gates of hell won't prevail against it, the rock. And that's how we know we have hope from hell, because he owns the keys. And I just thought it was interesting that it talks about the gates of hell not prevailing against it, which could be the rock, and then verse 19 talks about more keys, and I will give unto thee the keys of the kingdom of heaven. So not only does Jesus have the keys of death and of hell, but he also has the keys of the kingdom of heaven, because he's the owner of all those places. So hell is God's righteous judgment. It's not Satan's headquarters. So another verse that I thought about in Matthew 23, where we get this idea of like these the hell's minions. It says here in Matthew 23, it says, "Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for you devour widows' houses, and for a pretense make long prayer. Therefore ye shall receive the greater damnation." So just keep that in mind. And then it's in verse 15, it says, "Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for you compass sea and land to make one proselyte or a convert, and when he is made, you make him twofold more the child of hell than yourselves." So I was just thinking, when I was thinking about this whole hell's minions and everything, I thought of this verse, and I'm thinking, what about